Hey ladies, I'm Michaela and welcome back to Transformed, a journey through the ologies. This week we are diving into one of the most beautiful parts of God's story, redemption. If creation showed us who God is and how everything was meant to be, redemption shows us what God has done to make things right again. After the fall, sin fractured everything. Our relationship with God, with each other, and even with creation itself. But what have we been learning? God did not leave us there. From the very beginning, he had a plan to redeem what was broken. Through Jesus, his perfect life, his sacrificial death, and his victorious resurrection, God made a way for us to be restored back to him. Studying redemption reminds us that our identity is no longer defined by our failures, our past, or what the world says about us. It's defined by what Jesus has done for us. And that's an identity that can set us free from all our own internal pressures, from external worldly pressures, and we are rooted deeply now in Christ's victory. When we understand redemption, we grasp that everything we do comes from an ability given to us to overcome, and it is not dependent upon our human capabilities. It brings freedom to the places where we've carried shame. It gives us strength to forgive because we have been forgiven first. It helps us see others, not as enemies or inconveniences, but as people deeply loved by God. Now, this truth really comes alive for me, and I hope for you, when I realize that I do not have to strive for perfection and worth anymore. We get to live knowing that we've already been redeemed. Now, as we study this week's lesson, I hope that we can really sit with the beautiful story of what God has done for us personally. Let's let it sink deep into our hearts and shape the way we live, see ourselves, and even see others. When we truly understand redemption, we are now a free people, set forth to share from that freedom and from the grace we've received. And what a gift to each other and to the world a living example of hope is.